Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Anyone? The air that I breathe. I don't know. Anyway, okay, I'll stop being dramatic. Maybe I should be dramatic. Might be more interesting. Half Pint Lover, you are first. Welcome in. How are you? Moa? Oh, but Moa got the redemption. Welcome in. But technically, yeah, Half Pint made it first. How are y'all? TKRB, yo again. Glad to have you back. Fox, welcome in. How's everyone's day? I am here today 100% clueless as to what I'm going to do. And that's why you see this screen in front of you. Unless you're seeing ads, which I apologize for, but maybe they're not running yet. It says they start in 45 seconds, roughly. So we'll give that about a minute and a half to run around, And I don't think some of these are actually streamable. I don't know if that's something that could be. This is an old one block that I did. That's another one block that I did. And so is that one. That's a copy of a previous Sakura mystery season from before. And here we have from season 2. That I think is the original season, because that there is a house that I built at my base. That's the first season. Those are just world copies. We have a one block dodo that, and Fox, thank you for getting the shout outs going. I appreciate that. Dodo is a sky block, and I think I've shown it before. If I haven't shown it before, I know I've got probably a silent version, meaning silent pictures type version in on my YouTube channel, where I may have covered some of it. Dairy Craft was just one of those little weird things that you get out of the marketplace. Of course, it's not Halloween, so we're not going to do that. Haven't done Lost and Alone since the end of January. That was when I did Loot Rain, and I thought I was in the Loot Rain map, and was not. There was the Lucky Sky block that I did a couple of weeks ago. Could go back to that, though I'm not really feeling that. Jen, hello, how are you today? Welcome in. Jen, I don't know what to do today. And obviously we have Sakura. It's just I don't have a plan there for today. And there is always the potential of going to Stony Peaks or the family realm. And yeah, that's the day it is. And I have to apologize for that, folks. I have sat here for hours thinking, what shall I do today? I don't know. I could sit and talk. Mockbar, hello, welcome in. Excuse me. So did the ads get over? Should be, hopefully. Should be over, yeah, they're only 30 seconds. So, if any of you have a preference as to where, from what you could see on what I showed here on the screen, go ahead and shout it out and we'll see what I can do, even if we don't stay there. And we'll come up with something. That, or I'll just head on into Sakura and see what I can get up to. Last night, after stream, I did go to the raid tower because I had gone to, pardon me, gosh, throat's going to give me problems already today. Anyway, I went to the raid farm and ran about 10 bottles worth of raids. And I guess we'll go to Sakura for now. We can always change out to something else later. Come on. And because I had gone over to the shopping district, and while there were no sales in the wood shop, I was almost wiped out in my emeralds. So I needed to get more emeralds. And let's see, I left myself right here. Oh yeah, this is all the stuff I brought back from the raid farm. And a lot of it I don't need, in honesty. These things I will use. Let's see, where can I plop them down at? And Ajax hasn't come into chat yet because he's here in game. I disenchant these, and it helps at times with my mending my tools if I don't want to go anywhere else to do it. These are the emeralds, so I need to take some of those to the shop. The banners, let me see what else I had in there. Okay, the banners burn. Yep, see, chicken likes to get up there and lay an egg in the hopper. Kind of like its own little nest. They burn, so they're fuel. I think I have still a double chest or something of them. These are disenchantables as well. Let's see, what else did I have? Enchanted books, those will go upstairs. So I guess we'll just kind of offload some of this stuff. It's dark outside. We could do a little, well, there's only one mob out there to snipe, so that's kind of pointless. Yep, that's just books. Totems. I have way too many totems, but that one's not full, so let me just double check and make sure that is all that's in it. Yes. Ajax, there you are. What are you up to today, Ajax? What are you doing here in the world today? Yep. Why am I thinking of this? Is it 18? It needed more, 18. So it needs like a whole... No, it didn't need that many. Okay, we'll put these back in here. My controller's noisy today. Little nether work to make life easier. Oh, what are you doing in the nether? Are you down on the ground level? Or are you on the, what is it, Y64, where the actual floor is that we walk on? What am I trying to say? The hub floor? Making flying platforms. So we have to fly to the platforms? I might have to go poke my nose in there to see what you're doing. One of the things I did think about, since I still don't have a whole lot of netherite here, is doing a little more mining, but I think I want a different area than where your mine is. But then that would probably still have to, let's see, if lava's at 32, I would still have to dig down to 8 for my preferences. Bacon, buzz, 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 silver buzz. Yeah. Okay, I am going to put, because I think these are disenchantables, so that's why I brought them back. Yep. Those are disenchantables. Yep. And these are the emeralds I need to take to the shop, so I think that's probably what I should do first. We'll get those to the shop. I'll go ahead and sleep since it's flying platforms. Fair enough. You know what? Let's see. I don't remember if I left a piece of gold armor up there. I'm not wearing gold. I don't trust the Nether even in what counts as our hub. So I'm going to go get a piece of gold armor. Wait, do I keep one in here? No. Probably in a shulker. There's no health on that. I'll just use this. It doesn't have a whole lot of anything, but it's okay. It's okay. Put that in there. Okay, now we'll go to the shop, and I'll just go through the Nether area and do it that way. We'll refill the shop stock. We'll take a peek and see what... hello, puppies. And yes, Ajax did leave the little puppy there. Either I've found a few places we missed somehow. Really? Hey, Eric. Hey, Eric. Guess what I got to do on... What day was it? Tuesday. When I was on Stony Peaks. Somehow when I was going around all the tunnels in the hub, I missed your location. There's an opening across from my port. No, yeah. Oh, things get changed. Okay, that's what I was expecting. There used to be a solid wall here. Okay, so what do we got? We have a landing platforms. I see. Okay, okay. All right. Okay, so that's what he's doing. Probably taking the long way to the shopping portal. Is he doing? Well, I guess this way you can take off from here and fly if you're comfortable flying over lava. Not this bee. I did. I went to the circus. Mickey showed me how to get over there because for some reason I totally missed where your portals and stuff were. And I saw that. I didn't realize all these years that I've been watching you, Eric, I didn't realize that you've been on Stony Peaks a long time. Don't ask me why. I just didn't know it. Shows how attentive I am to things, right? Yeah, if you're comfortable with flying through over the lava. No. I was at Mickey's on Tuesday. I went to she took me over to the raid farm, and I had the same problem there that I have when I'm at the raid farm here, and I try to fly off of the top level. I missed getting my wings engaged, and off I went to the ground. Splat. You are everywhere, Eric. Yes, you are. It's like I can't keep up with all the worlds you're on. Let's see, you're on DB's Happy Little World. You're on your zoo world. You're in the Legends too, right? Are you on RPG? Are you on Farlands? I don't know where you are. Half of these different places. I'm going to the wrong shop. I don't need to go to the wood shop. I need to go and dump off the emeralds. I'm getting all confused. Oh, I needed to bring another thing over here too, and I completely forgot it. Darn it. I wanted to put a green bed in here. Make sure these are all full stacks, right? Yeah. These still be partially filled up again. I got almost bought out. In fact, that one is bought out. What I need to do then is I will take that empty shulker with me. That way people will know better than to look in that one. Nobody wants shulkers full of totems. Come on, people. Just kidding. They're only a diamond for the whole shulker. No, how much was it? Oh, here. Shulker of totems. 3 diamonds. That includes the shulker. So if you use him and you die, you're on here. Go back through the Nether. Come on, bee. Take the shortcut. Good price, yeah. Well, I have a raid farm. Do you know how many totems you get from a raid farm? I don't use them. Unless I know I'm going like someplace like into the Nether to do the stuff that they all did down there. Now, Ajax, did you take out your, where's that? Maybe it's over on the other side. The ghast farm thing? I think that might be slow rides over there. Oh, I hate the Nether, even when it's safe. See, I didn't know where this leads. I don't remember. Technically, it's safe out there because we have all spawnable surfaces buttoned, I think. But there's other areas maybe they could fly in from. That goes to the desert and the Nether Fortress and to Zug's. Well, there's Ajax. Hi. See, I have my shield on. Oh no, you're not going to wind charge me out there over lava. Because the bee would fall in lava and lose everything. Bee does not have netherite anything. I need to find a safe place. I go, Ajax, find my home. I don't know this place anymore. Things are changing. Oh gosh. Run, bee, yes, exactly. I don't have that run. Gotta run from Ajax. Sorry, I know you did. I'm not upset. Another little poor lost puppy dog. That's an adult though. That's not a baby puppy dog. Oh, here's the ghast. No, don't you dare. He can shoot in here. Not anymore, he can't. And there's one flying loose. And Ajax, what are you doing in the Nether? You're making it not safe. Gosh, I better collect these things before they disappear. Okay, this goes up, this goes up. These go down, that goes down. Was there a pattern? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Oh, it's up. Oh, silly things. Anyway. Not me. There are some floor spots we didn't button. Is that why they still spawn in there then? See, the only time I was in this whole mega area was when we had the the mob switch turned on. There were spots down there and over here. I just love it in here so much. I hear him. I hear him. I heard him. Oh, and there's skeletons down there too. But that's outside of the hub boundary. Oh, I don't like it. I do not like it in there. Oh, Ajax has fire behind him. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, how much of the chat did I miss? I made flying platforms for people. Bacon came in, said buzz, silver buzz. Fair enough. Eric with his hay. Ajax, I wouldn't either. I found a few places we missed somehow. Yeah, I read that. I went to the circus. I did. That was a wonderful circus. You're going to have to teach us how to use that, what is it, like the flying merry-go-round thing? It's all fixed now. Everything's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Everything is fine. I'm leaving the Nether. I don't want to be here. Then again, Eric says, looks safe to you. Yeah, right before you said run B. Oh, gosh. Well, again, I guess options are going down. Where am I? Ajax's not so safe way to get down to the mining area that he has set up, and I can try to find a fairly safe area. Or I can always go back out. Well, I'd have to return to my base first. I'd always have to go back to the Badlands and work on getting more terracotta. I don't know how much we'll need. That's one of the things that's putting a damper on a lot of the plans that we have, is we don't have direction as to what the plan is for our Nether hub. So, oh, there's Creeper over there. I saw that Creeper. I saw him. Where'd you go? Don't you blow up my base. Come on, come on. Gotcha. And I didn't have any further plans for here today. I'm not afraid of the spider. We'll shoot the skelly. We'll shoot the spider. Well, maybe we'll shoot the spider. And the zombie. Guys, leave me alone. What I want are a few more zombie villagers to come. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You're not allowed in here. Nope, you're not. I'm gonna go up here and shoot you. Where'd you go? Bye. I've got another skeleton. See, these overworld guys I can pretty much handle now. It's those guys in the Nether that aren't so much fun. Oh, you two battle it out. No? Fine, I'll sleep. I'm sleeping. Okay, we took the goods to the shop. What else can we do? See, yesterday I had a plan. I don't have a plan today. I don't like it when I don't have plans on days. How do you streamers do those? Did Eric get a shout out? Was Fox here for that, or did he have to go and do his work or whatever he had to do? Where'd it go? Did it fall in here? Or did I imagine it fell in here? There it is. Don't want to go exploring yet. I don't even have plans yet over on Mickey's base. I could show you where I'm at if I go over there on Mickey's. Y'all can see that on Mickey's realm. Hi. This is how I play when I'm not streaming sometimes as well. It's like, I don't know what to do. I bounce around like this till something hits and I land on it. You guys take iron. I could give you some iron. Do the prisoners look hungry? I don't know how many irons I need. Excuse me. I have 3 villagers that take iron. I think that's all I have. Then it'll give me a few more arrows. Emeralds. I'll get it out. And oddly enough, I was even feeling a little anxious and nervous today about streaming because I don't have a plan. Yes, that's all the iron. Yeah, those are the only iron ones I have. Could still harvest crops. Won't that be exciting? I guess there is one thing I kind of thought about doing for no purpose other than... No, you cannot fly using your shovel instead of rockets, bee. Oh, Lord. Yes, I know how to play the game. Maybe. And that cart still didn't go all the way up. Maybe it came back. Maybe I took out some redstone. I don't know. Go. Go. I should have hopped in and went. Okay, I'll hop in and go. Aminator, hello. How are you today? Be struggling today with what to do. There is no plan. No, come... Fine. Runaway carts. Anyway, one of the things I was thinking of doing for something for this little cove was just kind of making a step down path on the inside kind of thing. Nope. Nope came in and resubscribed with Prime. Welcome in. Nope. 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 We need directions. We need instructions. Some of us wanting to get busy on the Nether. And we don't even know what materials to get and where to start and what to do. Ajax is over there doing some stuff today. He's making, he calls them landing platforms. That started a hype train? What? That's crazy. Anyway. Oh, Mockbar subscribed too. Thank you, Mockbar. What the heck is going on here? My goodness. Anyway. The planless bee needs something to work on. Yesterday, nope, if you haven't seen the Discord, Ajax and I put in the, I don't even know how I want to do this. My usual, I just start doing something and it starts happening. Put in yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm trying to say. The path around the spawn area, got that done on stream yesterday, unless you were lurking and saw us. So that's done, and we hope it. Oh, and we do have a new HOA master, and he has a secretary. He came in from the Nether. I don't know if he's still around anywhere, but he is name tagged, and so is the secretary. If when he's in the overworld, you can't sleep around him because he's still considered a monster. Let me get this stuff down. And yeah, he wanders around, comes and goes as he pleases, unless he's, for whatever reason, totally gone now. I don't know. He wasn't there when we were done yesterday, so he might not be there now. Been swamped with finals. I've only been on to update the server now and then. Yeah, I know you've been pretty absent, and we figured that's probably what it is. But still, we need some directions. What the plan is. You know, even if it's just what the very next layer above or at lava level or above lava level should be, if you had that as an idea. Oh, I guess I don't need to take this out. That stays there. So now we're at the level. So, you know, at the moment B is mostly just kind of talking, trying to come up with some ideas. I don't know. I was thinking about going over to Mickey's realm. That'll maybe give me some talking points. I don't know. I would be a fool to try to do a tour over there. Gosh. The day Mickey gave me the tour of her realm, I was totally overwhelmed. But yeah, you could see how I could at least show what their Nether hub is like. Not that we would be copying their Nether hub, obviously. Personally, from what Nope has described at times, I think the Nether hub on Farlands is probably, at least from the floor level down, is kind of what he had in mind, at least as far as the fog effect. If you guys are bored enough to clear the lava and dig the rest down. Dig what? Clear the lava? Where are we clearing the lava to? I didn't know that was part of the plan. What was the heck? What was that? Hype trained complete at level 1, 69%. Thank you for those of you who did that. Nope and Mockbar. Appreciate that very much. It's getting dark. I don't think anybody's on other than Ajax, and Ajax is in the Nether. Bacon said he only wanders to appear nonchalant. Oh wait, who's that? I missed something. Great sleep last night. Catch up on some mist earlier in the week. Now have coffee. How are you? Yeah, it's what, pretty early over there where you are still? Or is it late at night? I have no idea on time zones. About the only time zone I remember anymore. And even that I have to look at my clock and add an hour. Is my son's. At least I think I have to add an hour. Or did I adjust that? I don't even remember if I adjusted it. It was with my son still being in Wales. It's a pretty pink sign. When I return, I may have to execute the new HOA to reclaim my throne. You'll have to find him first. I don't know where he is. Found a guy for me. Uh-oh. What kind of a guy? Do I follow you? Uh-oh. I think I'm supposed to follow him. This could be dangerous. Oh, gosh. Mind you, I'm only wearing a gold hat and wings. I don't have any other... Oh, that guy. That guy. Yay! That guy. He can go as I wander over. Do I have a place prepared for him? Whee! I made it. Yes, I do. Send him on over. Ooh, we got the next prisoner, the next hardcore criminal. Yeah, he goes right next to this guy. Is he on his way? Or do you want me to send him over? Oh, I don't know if maybe I don't have the the rails in place over there. I guess I better look. Gotta see what's what. Yeah, everything's in place. Ajax, put your clothes back on. Yeah, we can push him over. He's ready to go. Other than I don't think, unless I may have left them in the will I get there before? Look at that, twice in a row at high speed. Oh, I do. I have one iron bar. One iron bar, and that's all I need. Oh, come on, Bee, don't be doing stuff like that. Oh, overpowered tools are a thing. Let's see now, which way? Let's go that way. It does. Okay. Take that out. We'll put this one up here. There. Another hardened criminal. We got 2. And I have room for 1, 2, 3, potentially 4 more. Or 5 or 6. Awesome. Thank you, Ajax. The hardened criminals. Okay, that will go in there for the next one. So yeah, we get another one. We're ready for them. Yeah, we're not converting these guys. These guys are hardcore forever. I need to go get some more iron bars though. Bring over here so that I have them in. Not there. Gosh. B is definitely brain dead today. Mickey is here. with a watch streak of 5. If Jax could streak, so can you. Well, he actually took off his armor, so he was naked. Gotta go back and get some more iron bars. So I was deliberating, Mickey, on what to do today, and I still might make it over to Stony Peaks. I don't know. I have no plan here. Nope, haven't. Man, I can't talk either today. It's a day, I tell you. So I'll eat. Wait. So many things. Is this the ADD day? It must be. Too many thoughts and too many non-thoughts in the brain all at one time. And Ajax, he's just laughing. He gets it. Oh, it's like even if I went onto your realm today on stream, I don't know what I'd be doing, because I haven't decided on the colors yet for my haul, other than I know at least part of it is going to be somewhere in the yellows. I just don't know which blocks yet, but I'll get there. But if there's haul work to do with everybody else, that I could probably do. Darn throat. Oh my goodness. What did I come down here for? Iron bars. Iron bars. Do I have iron bars? I do. All those iron bars will go to the prison. And yes, I know there are a heck of a lot of things I can still be doing here. I just didn't plan any of them in advance. There. Now he's totally behind bars. And I guess I don't need to name tag these though, do I? They are, well, obviously he's persistent because we brought him over and I've flown far enough away and he didn't disappear. Oh, when I got another. The rails stay here. Gosh, yes. B is a mess today. That's all I can say. B's a mess. Ooh. Okay, before I do that, see, I made it as well. I didn't finish that, did I? Oh, mercy. Gosh. Finish one thing before starting the next, right? Well, there goes my stone block. It's fine. There. There. Okay, so this is kind of an area. And don't ask me what it's for. I don't know. But at some point there will be something here in this area. Oops, there's an extra block up there. Like maybe this might be the perfect place to put a raiding pirate ship. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Polly. You made it. Yes, you did. And there's still a little over an hour or more to go. Look at that. And Polly's a mess too. Are you off work now for the day? You need sleep. Is that now 11 days straight? B doesn't make plans. I don't have a plan, but you know, right from the get-go, I wanted to do something with it. It could be a good area for a hidden pirate ship, right? We can kind of develop some kind of storyline to go with it, I guess. Oh, look, I get glow squids. I didn't know I'd get glow squids. I don't think I knew I'd get glow squids. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Trying to think if there's been any other place in my world here where I get glow squids. Wait a minute, where'd my bed? Oh, I got my bed. It's right there. Streamer vision. It's a thing. Hello, little glow squids. What you doing here? Swimming, obviously. B has so much to think of. I mean, we've got, 8 months left of this server. And we don't even have our Nether hub done. Nope. Nope, are you studying for finals? Are finals finally over now? It's Friday, it's the weekend. Did Nope leave? Did he take off? Did he desert us? He's still here. Finals for the next 2 weeks? Oh my gosh. And is it after finals, since this is going into close to May, does that mean the semester's over and you're on summer break, or do you have summer classes too? Life of college students. You know, what can I say? I still need to do work on the prison, because I have a picture, a 2-dimensional picture of what I want to wrap around a 3-dimensional place. But this area is, well, and this is kind of a plan I don't think I've fully shared, but I want to put, cover up the dirt from the ocean floor on up with like the dark stones, whether it be, that's why I put in a basalt generator, slow as it is. And I'm sure you don't want to see me during a 2-hour stream just stand there at the basalt maker making basalt. That would be uber boring. That's why I didn't go in the right spot. Okay, we have full ones, yeah. But I want to take the dark stones and put kind of as a protective wall around all of this. Hey, Ajax, you're back again. I mean, our bases are close, so yeah. He is my neighbor. What's he up to now, though? Placing. Oh, was I supposed to? Oh, he showed me. That's right. Never mind. He showed me. That was the prisoner, the hardcore prisoner. Is he gonna dig out another sign? I don't have any more hardcore prisoners. Where are you going, Ajax? What you doing, Ajax? Huh? I mean, I don't even remember. Someone else may have planted these. I'm not real sure. But then I may have done it too. I don't remember. What's Ajax doing? He thinks he's crouching. I can still see him. What you doing? What you doing, Ajax? Huh? Flying away? Am I supposed to follow? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he says we could go to a basalt. Yeah, no. I don't think so. AFK stream and B sings to us in the basalt. Yeah. Aim says, I remember when I was at university and I thought I was so busy. Yeah. I suspect that Nope truly is busy. I think he has that kind of dedication. Maybe. Maybe I'm fooling myself. Be the villager. Is this Sakura? Yes, it is. It is Sakura, Polly. I mean, but I'm thinking, and it's about 10 minutes till, so maybe at the top of the hour, since I'm just kind of not doing anything here, maybe go spend the second hour on Mickey's realm. Y'all could see where my base is. I do have a portal, so I can go in to the Nether in their very safe Nether compared to ours. And do I have my axe? Yeah, I got my axe. May as well do something productive while I'm yammering on about nothing. Well, it isn't that it's yammering on about nothing, but well, I'm busily not doing anything productive in stream on this world. Not sure what I could do productive on Mickey's realm at the moment either. I just had no plan for today whatsoever. Of course, I still never fully explored any more on that loot rain world that I did that one day on a Friday when I had nothing else to do and didn't know what I wanted to do. Yeah. I mean, I have projects. I just haven't fleshed them out for anything here. We have the structure that goes around the thing over there, the prison, so that it looks more dystopian prison-esque, I guess, is maybe the best way to say it. We have maybe a better structure to put over the the wool farm. We need a structure for horses, and I don't have any cows or pigs. I don't have a need for them really. But what farm, as in real life farm, doesn't have all the animals? I have chickens, in a sense. I mean, we have blame Cuban down in my storage room, along with the golden endermite. It's permanently a baby chicklet. Aim says, to be fair, it was the busiest I'd been in my life up to that point. Yeah, the only college, university type classes that I took wasn't even university, but it was college. It was what we refer to here in the States as a junior college or community college. It's kind of designed to get all your preliminary type courses out, and then you transfer to a university for your major classes in your actual academic field that you're looking to go into, or career field, excuse me. And I didn't make it that far. I actually dropped out of even the community college. Deep dark. Yeah, no, not today. But Ajax, that is still on my mind. We do need to do that. So maybe what I can get you to do is find a good one for us, and we will plan that for maybe, which day is better for you, Thursday or Friday, or does it matter? If you go to the deep dark today, I'll join you. Sorry, nope, I'm not going there today. Next Thursday or Friday. So that would be either the 30th or May 1st. Either day. Okay. Let's see, it's probably better for Polly's viewing pleasure on a Friday, because Thursdays it's really late for him. So how about we plan it then for next Friday? May 1st. May Day. I'll be saying May Day all day long. May Day, May Day. Equals deep dark with Ajax and anybody else that wants to come along. Oh my gosh, that'll be... That way it gives me time to emotionally and mentally prepare. And Ajax can let me know what I need to prepare and take with me. I have wool. I do have wool. A little bit of wool. Of course, I took a whole shulker of wool over to the prison for the shepherd who is there. But I have a little bit of wool. I haven't been here enough the last week or two for this to really be productive. So yeah, and we'll transfer from the server over to Stony Peaks here in about a few minutes. We'll have a maybe during like the ad break, which comes up in I think 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and we'll transition over at that point. And we'll see what kind of trouble I can get into over there. Right, Mickey? If you're still around. Oh gosh, yeah. Mickey and I get into trouble when we play together. She rescued me after my fall from the raid farm. She got all my gear. Fortunately, at that point, it wasn't a lot of stuff to recollect because I had, at the raid farm, I had put everything into a shulker that I had put into my inventory, I think. So she didn't have too much that she had to pick up for me. Yeah, this stuff I'm just going to dump all my stuff and then sort all this stuff later. Not that any of this goes with me to Mickey's, of course, which I know, but, you know, yeah. You am? Yeah. So, gosh. Wasn't very productive on Sakura, but there were a couple things. I mean, Ajax told me I had a new prisoner. He got a prisoner to the farm for me. However he managed it, or maybe it was, I don't think it was night very much, so how'd he get it there? How'd you get it there, Ajax? We'll bring Polly. He needs to go to a deep dark too. So Polly, you're good for next Friday too? In game? And hopefully Nope can, unless he's got a final that day. Heck yeah, okay. Oh, I can see it now. I can just see there's gonna be, oh my gosh. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. Oh gosh. I hope somebody has extra pair of wings, because I only have a single pair of wings here on Sakura. Unless you have caterings. Yeah, that would be the only thing. Excuse me again, guys. That's... Just luck happened to find it. So did you bring it over with your happy guest? Or was he nearby and you were able to coax him into a cart? And you're welcome for getting the shout out. Fox got that for you. Appreciate Fox. Okay, it says ad starts in 2.5 minutes, so that will be fine. So, gosh. So I guess I can go ahead, not that it takes that long, go ahead and get myself over to Mickey's. So Mickey, when I click here, it doesn't show your seed or anything, right? I think it just takes me straight into the world. Yeah, just takes me straight in. I should know these things. Whew. Here I am. Hey! Gosh, I'm so useless. I'm so helpless. Hey! Oh gosh, this is my humble little abode at the moment here at Mickey's. There is a better abode in the main district, her city, that it was a redemption house long before I came on here. But let's see, what do I have on me? I don't know why I have those on me. I will put those in the dump chest. I don't remember what I was last doing here. Gosh. I've started a mining area, just like on Sakura, just like on the family realm. I'm a creature of habit. But this is my little landing place. This is where I live. Mickey helped me get the portal set up. She did the Nether side. I got the side here. We were having all kinds of mental math problems, not real math problems. She knew more what she was doing than I did. But we have some nice, pretty dripstones over there. And yeah, I put in just a little bit of sugar cane so far. There's an errant piece. Come here, please. I will take you. But I want to show what is up here. Ajax, no, near enough to get it in a cart. Okay, I appreciate that very much, and thank you for letting me know. But coming up here, what time of day is it? Midday. Okay, I have a bed on me. Yes, I do. We have, and I do have wings. Mickey and crew were very good at getting me all set up. See, somewhere, I know there's an opening somewhere. I may have to explore a while to find it. There are probably several openings. See, this, I think someone maybe dug out. Someone had been here before me. Ah, here we go. It is an entire dripstone cave. And we are in the ad. So I'll just kind of hang out here a little bit till the ad is over. Oh, I see a creeper down there. You see him? He's hiding. He's trying to hide down there, as long as they don't creep up on me from up here. Okay, and the ad should be over, I think. So yeah, there's a whole dripstone cave. I don't know how far it extends. I've not gone into it. I kind of, even though... Now, these are considered loaded chunks, so this probably would not reset when the drop comes into like the... because I would think that this would possibly be prime area for the new stuff, the sulfur stuff to go. But we've been over this, and we have even flown over here, and there's more here, and going over even there's a village. Try not to die. Mickey has to come to my rescue when I die. I say that a little bit jokingly. So nothing here. Okay, I will head back to my base and go through the portal. But there's so much here. This was Mickey's solo world. Initially, she said that she started it around the pandemic time. And there are a number of people who play on here now because she converted it to a realm. And invited some people to play. Some have been on here far longer than I realized, like Eric. And Eric, technically, I think, is probably streaming himself right now. I don't know where he's streaming from on Fridays. Probably Farlands, maybe, I don't know. And do I have gold on? Yes, I do. Oh, and well, before I go through there, a little bit more of my area. I don't know how much of this area I will utilize, because again, I don't know how often, how frequently, how much, how many hours I'll be able to put in, because again, Sakura is still my number one, and I do have the family realm too. When my grandson wants to play. He hasn't played in a week, over a week. He's been playing some other games, I have noticed that. Somewhere out, I think it's kind of that direction. There's a gold farm because Murphy and what's his gamer tag? I don't have the list in front of me. His brother, I'll just say his brother, are based up there about 1,500 blocks away from me. But I don't believe there's anyone else out here in this area at the moment that's based. So I'm kind of, I wasn't trying to be solitaire, but I was just out looking, and I saw the spikes up there on the hillside, and I thought, oh, that's cool, and there's water right here. That was really kind of my only real requirement, was water. And hello, Syntax, welcome in. Spare Time, yes, that's his name, Spare Time. But anyway, this is my portal here, and this Rod Snash came in and dug all this out for me. And Mickey and I did a little reconnaissance, and about 5 blocks deeper through, it comes out to open area. Actually, what I have a thought of doing here is opening this up like a big window with glass, just putting glass, well, at the distance it's back, putting glass there with maybe gates or a doorway. You know, the too high level of gates. That way, if anyone's coming from my portal and they want to go out into the open nether, or if I do even, see, we would have to dig down. I don't know what plans out in that area are. Of course, I want Mickey's approval on all this. But put access to that open area, because it looked like it was like wide open and spacious out there. If anybody needed to get out there, and there's probably other places already. This is known as the Turquoise Hall Tunnel, and that's where my base is. Up here, am I going the right? Yeah, I'm going the right direction. Leads us towards the hub, the main hub. And this is so flyable. But for some reason, when B flies it, at least not all, maybe not all the time, some of the times, the chunks don't load for me. And it's like the scariest thing you've ever seen, because it's nothing but this big empty red void. And it's like, where am I going? What am I running into? This leads to, I have this stuff, this is the gold farm. It's obviously decorated in gold. And that's because it's fairly close to my base in the overworld. And I clearly have not memorized where everything is. Let's see, Murphy and Spare Time's base is at this place. So again, we are probably the closest in proximity to each other. But just like on Sakura, it's a lava lake. Everywhere you turn, it's a lava lake. And this is just one tunnel of the 4 directions. And I remember watching Mickey on stream go out very bravely and do this. So going back to syntax, how has your day been? You've been streaming a little more lately, I've noticed. I've lurked a little. You're doing some kind of redstone-y type stuffs. I don't do redstone, so I have only lurked. But here is our hub in Stony Peaks. And thank you, Fox, for getting the shout out for him. And I know you got one for Mickey, and I believe I saw you got one for Ames earlier. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. But yeah. This, let's see. Their tunnel colors. This is the orange tunnel. This is the magenta tunnel. I called it the red tunnel because all I saw at first was the red nether brick. And this is the sandstone tunnel. And those were probably a couple of original portals that still take us somewhere. I would have to refer to my very long list of bases. It is a nice nether hub. I am truly impressed with what Mickey and her players have done. I've only been on here for, what, a week, and have spent maybe 2 days of time. Well, the very first day I was on here was, I think, a week ago, this past Tuesday, roughly. Mickey gave me a 7.5 hour tour. And I don't think I still saw it all. And I was so overwhelmed. I will never remember where everything is. Some of her people are very, very busy bees. And I'm the bee. But I wasn't the busy one. But Mickey herself is also very, very busy on here. I mean, she streams, what, 5 hours each day she streams? And she gets a lot done. And you guys haven't seen her city yet. I don't know if I've been to these places or not. I think she may have shown, actually the stronghold, yes, because I made the comment that this looks like deja vu. And what it was, I was on, I don't know how she did it. You'd have to ask her. She made her world into a Bedrock for the month of December. I don't know if it's like a copy of the world somehow, however she did it, but she did it with the Bedrock. So a lot of this stuff wasn't here. Maybe it was and I didn't notice. Anyway, we ended up in the stronghold. And I remember we were doing some stuff there because I think, did we fight the dragon during Bedrock? I think I might have been there for that. I was only able to be on for 2 days in December. I got sick. I got the flu. And there's a shopping district here that I don't think anyone has set any shops up yet in, or maybe there was one. And there's Moa's base, and a lack of hygiene space, and Sweet Chad's base are down this hall. Not everybody's bases are on the you're welcome, Syntax. And Dejima Island, that's Rod Snash's place. And Teddy Legend and his witches. Did I go to his? No, I think I stopped at the end. I haven't been to some of these places at all. Still, see, from the hub even, all the lava. So this is what we're facing on Sakura with our hub, if we do it at 32. I don't know what Nope meant by draining the lava, how much he wants drained out, if he wants it all drained out. And then a whole, I know he's talked about some, and I don't know how he wants to do it, if it's something was planning on doing in the end, some map art, and of each person's character somehow as the floor. But McLucky's here. They've done it's some kind of farm based on Slack Lizard's toaster. There's more things. Books and Bees is someplace I need to go, because Mickey said that if I wanted to do some bee-related blocks in my hallway, that I could get whatever I needed from the Books and Bees. There hasn't been a shopping center here or an economy per se of diamonds, from what I understand. Everybody's just been very helpful and pitching in and trading and doing and stuffs like that, which has been working out. But there's a place, I can't remember where it is. I think it's through one of these. No, that's the smelter, kelp and skellies. This leads to Wright Cross's base somewhere. I have only partially done. Oh, I know where it is. I need to go. I remember now. Bee in her little forgetful brain. I need to go back down my tunnel. Books and Bees. Yeah, it's on the sandstone. I was reading the sign there, but it's over here. Let's see, did I read the sign on the orange tunnel? I can't remember which signs I've read already. I don't think I did, because this one has all kinds of... Yeah, I did. That was the Mining Mesa. Okay, yeah, I did. And we'll get to the city center at some point. I imagine these things lead out to the open nether. I did kind of follow a little bit the first day I did exploring on my own. But I want to go down here and show what McLucky did. It was McLucky, right? Am I getting the right name? Here. This is so awesome, guys. We'll go here. Yeah, this is McLucky's storage place. Well, maybe, if I get in the right area. Guys, will you look at this? This is built in an ancient city. So I can technically say I've been in an ancient city, but it's been cleared out and all that stuff. It's very safe, but this is McLucky's storage. And if you need something, I guess we can come get it. And I forget what the lights mean. There's more than... Is it that it means this one's full and then it's working on the next one? Or there's more waiting? That much more is waiting. So, polished deep slate. So if you need materials to build your hallways and stuffs like that, this is the place to get it. Ajax says, I won't count it. Yeah, it's world storage. So we bring stuff to put in here too. It's like, again, it's just so overwhelming of what they've done here that yeah, it's like I don't even know what I can possibly contribute at this point. There's so much. Maybe wood. I can keep chopping wood, right? I Okay, I can have another wood farm. Of course, they probably, the players on here probably know how to make a redstone type wood farm that works very well. I don't know how to do that. But yeah, I mean, this is just so impressive. Of course, there's this. I could contribute some of this if it's needed once I start exploring the cave. It's still a little intimidating. But all the stuffs, they've got all the stuffs, the foods, everything. I mean, it's just so awesome. And I don't remember now. I don't think this was off limits to go in here. I don't remember what was here. Oh, there's pumpkin farm, melon farm. There's still wool out there, so maybe it's not fully cleared. I know there are clearly some dark spots, so mobs could spawn. Other mobs outside of, but that would be outside of the ancient city that they would have to spawn, right? And then wander in. Areas I'm not familiar enough with to know if it's off limits. Wow, ain't no kill like overkill. But yeah, is this awesome or what? This was McLucky. McLucky did this. I'm still kind of speechless with some of this stuff. And I don't remember what Mickey said about this stuff, so at the moment I'm treating this stuff as McLucky's personal private stuff. I don't know. Mickey would have to refresh my memory. And I don't remember where or what that's for. And I'm sure she probably took me down here and showed me certain things. But if I'm going into an area where I shouldn't be, shout out forgetting something or something in the in the chat, because I'm probably not even reading half of it. Let's see, back to syntax. Oh wait, Polly says we got to drain it now. Yeah, Nope said something about draining the lava, and it's like, what? And take it down. Where am I? I'm lost. No, it goes this way. Help yourself to whatever. Gosh, it's like I'm still so overwhelmed with all this. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the Nether. I'm still so early game for myself that I don't even know what I possibly would need yet for things. Let's see. Okay, that's the hub. Hub is there. So my base was here, but this, if we went all the way to the end and then to the right, if I remember correctly, unless it's been extended in just the last couple days, it leads to Jen's base. See, that's the gold. But is there something that's a gold farm. Can't remember if there was anything else beyond here. I know I could either run or I could fly. Wonder if I fly. Whee! I could skimp fly. Chunks are, it is at least loading today for me where it didn't, I mean, these are long tunnels. Okay. I think this is where it ends. Is this the same ending I saw? Or is this changed? Yeah, this is the same one. And so then if you follow this all the way down, it leads to Jen's place. That's Jen. Hey Dragon, welcome in. Sure, someone probably could make a tree farm with redstone. Yours is hand chopped with love. Yes, it is. Every single log. Yep. So, yeah. It is loading for me today, so that makes me feel good. Wait, whoops. Wait a minute, what was this? What's this? This goes to Cherry Valley and Wither Bedrock. I'm assuming that's the bedrock level wither thing that I've never in my life used, even on Sakura. I know we had one marked at our spawn area, but I think the hole that led down to it's been covered up. Ugh, come on, bee. And that was mine back there. I'm going back to the hub because I want to go down some of the other traps the wither, right. And then he suffocates, correct? And you got to make sure you don't hit him, because once you do hit him, then he can escape. But all of this is just so amazing. And you can see why I was overwhelmed that first day I was on here and Mickey was giving me the tour. And there were places that I missed, I'm sure, because it was just a couple days ago that we finally went over and saw Eric's circus, which was a whole lot of fun. Let's see. What was down this one? The mining mesa, the stronghold, the shopping district. Don't know if there's really anything I can show off that I really remember about. I mean, there's everything that I could show off, but it's Mickey's realm. I kind of feel that's more her place to do that. So I think, okay, how do I get? See, this takes me back to, this takes me to the city, right? That's what I can show off. I can show off the city that everyone has seen in her streams. And this is her dojo. Let it all load in. Close. It is daylight. That's, she calls that Paramount Mountain, something like that. And she's building. I gotta come up and see how much she's built. She built this on stream yesterday morning, and I joined her in her creative copy and gave just a little tiny bit of input. She's building a pagoda, giant pagoda. And then she'll build possibly another one where that pillar is, and one up on the mountain. Let me go down. I still get lost here, so I gotta find the stairs down. I think they're over here. It's getting dark. I have a house somewhere down there on that main stream. I think it's down at the other end. I have a house. But Mickey has built all these houses. These are the redemption houses from her stream, where you can spend your channel points, and she'll build you houses in this Japanese style. And they're so cool. This realm has an Asian Japanese pack from the marketplace on it. She'd have to put in chat what the name of it is, because I don't remember. There's Wookie's place, so this must be my place here. Here's my house, my quadrant. And I think I had something else. Was it here? No, that's Cantus Girls. That's Wookiees. Somewhere, maybe down here. Starting to learn. Across from Jen's. Yeah. I have these little guys too. My pandas. My panda statuary. I forget what she calls them. It's got these cute little koi ponds. See, did I go too far? No, here. I'm here. I am here. Shrines. Yes, that's the word. I was forgetting what the word was. But, yeah. And another thing is she does the exclamation point float. And depending on what the result is, she will build you a float in the sky. I think these the 100% ones? Do you do 0 and 100? I'm forgetting all of a sudden. Somewhere I have a couple of them up in the sky too. Here and over there's another valley. But this is the inside of these adorable. They have some storage built in under the stairwell. I have my puppy. This is my tamed dog. I'm not going to attempt to try to get him to my base. And then there's a little place up here where I can sleep. And there I have my ender chest. I have quite a bit of stuff now compared to what I did. I made my boxes. Mickey supplied me with quite a bit of stuff. Some of it was the materials to make the boxes, and a bunch of ender chests, and obviously some of the gear that I have. Some of the gear I got from some villagers, but she provided a pair of wings, and is it even 2 pair? I can't remember. I don't remember. And the gear and stuff. It wasn't all fully enchanted, which is fine, because I'm happy just to have anything, and I'm usually one who prefers to do all my own stuff from the get-go. But considering this world is, what, 5-6 years old, and most of the people have been on here a good long time already, I was okay with accepting some stuffs to get going and to be safe while she was showing me around to places that maybe might not have been safe. Okay, now I need to remember, let's see, up there is where the portal is, right? Yes. So that's how I get. However, where is it I wanted to go? Which direction is that little Cherry Valley? Is it over there? Or is it over that way? Don't remember. Oh, I think it was over here. I think. Was it a Cherry Valley? Maybe it wasn't even a Cherry Valley. As long as I don't die, right? Maybe I'll just walk along the platform here and take a peek around. Oh, look, there's more dripstone in there. Was that also a dripstone cave? Might be. It's going to be a long time until I can remember where things are in here, and where whose bases are where, especially overworld. It's a little easier because we do have the Nether, the Nether portals where we can find a lot of them. But it's really, really a cool world. Lots of people have done stuffs. Lots of stuffs. I have no idea where this is taking me. So we're exploring. Whee! This wasn't the little valley that I was looking for, but it's okay. This is a lot of walkway. Someone is Rod Snash the one that's been putting all this in, or is this group projects? What's down there? See, once again, I don't remember all that Mickey showed me on the tour date. He is using the Mickey GPS at the moment. Yeah, she's probably busy doing something, and I'm keeping her active here in chat. Now, yes, 0, 50, and 100. To your right, natural, Asian craft 2. That's it. Do whatever I want. Yeah, I kind of am. It's just, you know, when you have a stream day and you don't plan anything for that stream, you don't know what is where. But there's some nice mountains. More nice mountains. And I think, obviously, and more there, you think maybe this is why she gave it the name she did, Stony Peaks? This sure makes it easy to travel to different places, even if you're going overworld. Oh, something about this looks vaguely familiar. Some stuff was put in place, so you don't go around digging around here, like those iron ores and the emerald ores and the what am I going to? I vaguely remember this, but I don't remember what it was to or for, other than it's a pretty area. Go in, she says, go in. Oh, it's the axolotl place. Oh, they be killing fishies. I can pick those up, I'm sure. I'm sure it's fine to do that. Little axolotls. Hello, you pretty little things. Oh. Oh, and there's a portal in here, too. Okay, I remember seeing the sign somewhere that said to the axolotls from the Nether side. Oh, look at them. Now, Mickey, did you do this, or did one of the other members do it? So pretty. Yarn Beast, hello, popping in for a few just to say hi. Both kids have friends coming over tonight, so it's a full house. Son has 5 friends over for a game night, so it should be fun. Ah, tabletop type games, or are they on the different devices? And if you're wondering where I am, if you haven't been listening, I am on Stony Peaks at the moment. This is MotownMiki's realm, where I've been playing a little bit as well. And this is my first half stream from there. And, oh, I don't think you're a desired member of society here. Nope, I don't. I'll take those feathers. It's a baby. It's a baby kitten. Oh, look, it's a baby. Ah, ocelot. Oh. It was already there, just bone meal a little up into the rest of the cave. Oh, okay, the axolotls was already here. Okay. And the lush cave stuff. Okay. Got it. Deciphering chat when I take 10 minutes before I even read it, and then going back and trying to remember what's the conversation. Good to see you too, Fox, Yarn Bee says. Yeah, Mickey might have to do one of her own tour type streams so that everybody knows what she's got, unless she doesn't want them to know it on her own. But yeah, this is cool. It's a lot of stuff's Lots of stuffs. I'll never find my way back. Secret tunnel. Did I go in there? No, I came from that direction, so I did not go in here. It's a secret tunnel. Maybe. I vaguely remember going through here too. Okay, okay. There's a skulk in here, so There's the other little valley. That's the one I was looking for. On this side of the Stony Peaks. Whee! And the brown pandas. Oh, the baby brown panda. Oh my gosh. The baby is adorable. Guys, they're so cute. They're so cute. They are. I won't bother them. I guess I should be eating, huh? Well, I guess I could go over the bridge. There is a bridge. Look at the baby. Is this a permanent baby, Mickey? Is he permanent? Brownie. Snuggles. They got names. Swizzle. You don't have a name? Oh, no wonder you look sad. You have a name, Smileys. Hey, wait a minute. You're not really smiling too much, though. You're just kind of looking. Okay, I'll leave you be. I'll let you get on with your business. Yes, permanent baby. Awesome. Be dubbed the zombie Sir Flaming the Dead. Oh. Is that because... Oh, okay, I'm forgetting what world I'm in. My gear here has no names. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, that's right. This is where the templates, the trims are. The trims. See, I told her when she was giving me the tour that I would absolutely forget everything. And then there's something upstairs. No. Nothing upstairs. Okay. You don't snoop in people's houses, Bee. Well, but I was given a tour over here. And just to be safe, that's why. There's monsters somewhere. Who's a monster? Oh, the Enderman. Seriously? Fine. Oh, somebody else is sleeping. Thank you. Probably Mickey. I just wanted to make sure everything was safe. Oh, is this, no, this isn't the Hall of Heroes? No. This was for something, Mickey. Mickey had plans. Maybe still has plans. Looks like a farm. Oh, that's why. Okay. Push the lever. It drops. I forget. Skellies? Yeah, it looks like skellies. Okay. Oh, and there's Trident Killer over here. Oh. Something about, I think she showed me this. I gotta remember. Have to throw the trident at a piston, then you can flip the lever, and you flip the lever for this. It turns off the lights and makes them fall, something like that. Okay, not something I'm going to use right now. Mickey says yes. It's like, okay, yes, sure. Jalapeno, is that Pokey Jalapeno's family plot? Okay, okay. There's mine. Okay, I am in the Hall of Fame. Okay. Oh, I'm just in the wrong end of it, because usually I think we've come in from that end. This was one of mine that I got a redemption, or I can't remember. Was it a redemption? Yes. You have to get your Hall of Fame and then choose your blocks and your armors and all that kind of stuff. So Jens and ITT Toms and Right Crosses and McCluckies and Amamirs. Gosh, I can't see, I'm blind. And Cantus Girls and Lilith. That was a recent one. She just did that last few days. And there's the dudes doing what the dudes do. There's Mickey's kitty cats. I can't remember. Did she have names on any of them? I don't. Sadie has a name. And for anyone's information, the Jelly Cat, which I know was named after Scar's previous cat, looks just like a cat that we had that was named Fanner. Fanner was a special needs kitty. We got her from a friend of mine up in Oregon when she was just a teeny tiny kitten. She was polydactyl, so she had the extra toes. She had fur that was kind of like rabbit fur, nice and soft. But her special needs were that she would develop, or she had liver shunts, whatever the best explanation of that is. It's something that when was born or growing, that closes up or something when the kitty is born, and it did not or something. So, and I especially after all these years, I can't explain the whole medical process, but ultimately toxins or whatever would build up because her kidneys couldn't filter, and she would end up having seizures. And so she was on amoxicillin every day. We would have to get that for her. And I want to say there was something else too that she had to take. And I don't remember now what it was. But over time, she lived to be 8 years old before we had to make that dreadful decision. And she had developed bladder stones as well. So the bladder stones caused her obvious issues, and we went ahead and we paid very expensive. It was like, I think, $1,200 to have surgery to remove. Is this my house? Coming in from the back way, I'm all confused. Nope, that's Wookie's house. My house, over here. Sorry, Wookie, didn't mean to enter your house. I was going to say, it's like reversed. The stairs were on the wrong side. And we had the surgery, and the vet gave me the bladder stones. The biggest one was the size of my little fingernail. So you can imagine the pain that poor little animal was going through. And there was a probability that they would regrow. And because of the seizures, she also had gone blind. But she loved to go outside on our I don't like that being in that person. But she had gone blind, and so we knew that she couldn't get out of the backyard because she couldn't jump, because she couldn't see where she was going. She couldn't jump that high. And we would let her out because she loved to sunbathe on the hot concrete patio. And we made sure, like at the gates and stuff, that she couldn't get out. Well, one day she did. There was the smallest bit of opening that was left in one of the gates, and she got out. And oh my gosh, we were frantic. We made up flyers. We went around the neighborhood and put them on. Where am I? Going this way, I think. I think I'm going this way. Is this the way I want to go? Yeah, this is the way I want to go. Go back to Portal. And she finally, a neighbor called and wanted to know who it was that was looking for the kitty, because he thought the kitty was in his backyard. And I was trying to get information from him as to which neighbor he was. And I says, yeah, this is so-and-so, and we're over here across the street from you, after he told us who he was. It's like, oh, you're there? Yeah, this is our kitty. She's an indoor kitty, but we let her out in the patio every now and then so she can sunbathe. And she must have gotten out. And he says, yeah, well, she's over here. She's safe. We brought her in, and he had found her out by his pool in his backyard, obviously, where pools are, and where he also has a pit bull. And there's this poor little kitty. She was out there. And he found her, fortunately. Guess his pit bull was fine. But yeah, it was scary when she was gone, because she was gone over 24 hours. I'm going to say she was gone for close to 48 hours before he realized she was out there. So somehow, even with her blindness, she had made it out of our backyard, down the side of the house, across the street, down a house, and into his backyard. So yes, that. So books and bees. I'm going to see if I can find books and bees, because some of those blocks, the honey related stuff, maybe I'll have to look at them and see. I don't remember how far down it is. But yes, that was the poor kitty. But anyway, she did redevelop. I could tell by the way she was behaving. Books and bees is down this hall. That the bladder stones had redeveloped, and that was when we knew, because we just couldn't put her through that again. You know, the surgery and just the whole, this is books and bees here. No, that's right across there. Oops, books and bees is actually through the, where are they? I heard them. Hopefully, oh. On the other side of the fence. I think I caught a glimpse. Maybe not. There's a strider down there, tied up. Poor thing's freezing. And there's a door to go out, I guess, if you want out in the open nether from here as well. Yeah, she was our poor little darling cat. To this day, we still miss that cat. Probably more than any other animal I have ever owned. And it's been 14 years. And the reason I know it's been 14 years is because that's the age of the two kitties that we have currently. They're over 14. It's been over 14 years. Candles. It's good to get candles. That's lava. I remember Mickey? It's a pickle farm. Yep, she explained the pickle farm to me. Iron farm. Alrighty. Anyway. Now those I needed over on Sakura, those things. But it looks like there's more stuff in there than just iron bars. Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be books and bees. Isn't it? Isn't this the books and bees? Oh, there's more than one. This is the iron. So I guess if I need iron, I can come here and get iron. I got some the other day when I was here. I guess I could always come over here and AFK too to contribute, right? Oh, in there's dyes. Okay, I'll find stuff. The block honeycomb. Okay, that could be at least part of it. Gosh, I wonder how much I will need. Okay, so there's 9, 10 plus stacks there. There's honeycomb down there. Candles. I think she explained that there's AutoCrafter stuff putting all that together. Flower farm. Okay. Got it. I've never made one. Down there. Cactus. Okay, cactus. And so there's all the dyes. Okay, so books and bees. Okay, books and bees because there's the library and the bees. Got it. Now, oh gosh, she probably told me that. Don't tell anybody I didn't remember. Some blue stuff, a little bit of blue stuff. I'll get my mind going and I'll get my own blue stuff if I need to. There's probably places to get more blue stuff. Okay, so yeah, got it. Okay. So we will head back to my base, I think. Up the ladder on your... Oh, wait. Okay. Nope. We'll try this again. I totally missed that. The ladder on your left is the trading hall. Oh, yeah, I might need some stuff again. I know I always need stuff. Help, I'm stuck. Okay, there's the ladder. Or is there more than one ladder? One ladder. Oh gosh, that scared me for a minute. It's dark and it's open and I hope it's totally mob-proofed. Oh my gosh. Where am I in relationship to the world? Okay, so this is not the iron farm that is out in the Badlands. Oh. Hey, buddy. What you doing out there? You think you want that guy? I don't think so. Gary resubscribed. Thank you, Gary, and welcome in. How's Gary today? Are you back from your trip? How did your trip go? I didn't catch anything there. Other than, I think I saw... Where was I? In Jen's stream? Somebody's stream? Did you get a cut? Or did I totally misinterpret something? Or did somebody else get a cut? Been back since Sunday. Okay. Protection 4. I don't even know what I need. Probably need all the stuffs. But at least now I know where it is. It's in the books. And I know where that other one is. Oh my gosh, my stomach's saying you forgot to eat lunch. Unbreaking, mending fortune. Yeah, I probably will need some and all of this stuff again. Now, are these guys, well, I guess it doesn't matter that these guys probably are set. Yes, they are. Okay. Just because they don't have signs, because they're not librarians. You don't need the signs so much. Okay. Nothing in the chest. A few odds and ends in the chest. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of December. I don't know why. It's that in December deja vu again. Oh, what are you doing in here? No, 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 no. Is he tied up? Please tell me he's tied up. I don't want anything to do with that guy. And your villagers don't want anything to do with him. We're going to have an ad in a minute. And Mickey, if you're around, I need to kill that guy. He's going to spear your villagers. Unless he's somehow stuck over there. Oh, you're right here next to me. Might be new here. Gary, yeah, you might be. Let's see. Yeah, about a 3-inch long cut on my hand. Ooh, did you need stitches? Was it that bad? How did you do that? Oh my gosh. Currently nomming some super extra spicy chicken. Oh, that sounds so good. Where's Mickey? I don't want to go over there, but I also don't want to risk that guy lives. Oh, Mickey's here. She's coming. I mean, I can take him out. I mean, I'm just afraid. Oh, you're sleeping. Okay, you got it. Okay, those two guys are... Okay. Is he gone? He's gone. I think he's gone. Did he finally go? I couldn't tell from where I was on the other side. Hey! I couldn't tell from the other side if he was actually in here, or if somehow he was tied up over here and kept. And I know they can reach through like 2 or 3 blocks of solid stuff to get to your villagers. So I'm just surprised they can spawn inside your protected area even with the lights on. It's kind of scary. Anyway, it's about time for me. Oh, ad break. Sorry, guys. Those of you, there's probably a couple, maybe, I don't know, that are seeing the ad break. Sorry. Let's see. Well, this is definitely a place I will be returning to. Hydrate, Gary says. Yes, I will. Thank you again. And stretch. Hydrate and stretch always go hand in hand. I shall do that. I will even stand up to stretch because I haven't done that in the 2 hours I've been live. Twist my back. Reach for the ceiling. Side to side. We got it. There we go. Ooh, sometimes got to be careful. Triggers my vertigo. It's a thing. It's just one of those facts of life. So, well, where would be a good place to sign out for the day? Where am I? In Mickey, go into Mickey's hub. Sign out in the hub. Ads, what are those? Yeah. I know you resubscribed, so you shouldn't be getting them. Hey, Mickey. Now, I'm sign out at Slack's Toaster. Okay, you're going to have to lead the way again. We'll do that. Oh, gosh. Poor little cold Strider. There's a bed right there. I'm just now reading that. I'm so bad at chat lately. I used to be really good at chat. Lately I miss a lot of it. Come on, let me out of this screen. Let me move. Am I frozen? Oops, there we go. Oof, 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 oof. Okay, where's a good spot? Show me a good spot as long as it's safe. She's taking me up the ladder. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? See, I lose. She was here. Where'd she go? Oh, over there, up there, up the vine. That's right. I forgot about the vine. Up the vine. I'm going to sign out from here. I don't remember what's what. Super safe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. Super safe. I meant end, probably saying side out what I really mean end stream. And it's fine. It's fine. Do a quick thumbnail. Anyway, let me see who's out there in the land of the living. We raided Eric, I think last week on Friday. Juliana's doing Palia. Julie's doing Minecraft. Car Climate's doing Minecraft. And that's... Oh, Jill girl. We got Jill. Anyone have a preference of those three? Jill, Julie, or Car Climate? I think, since they're all on Minecraft. And Mickey, you're welcome. And Ajax, he's just laughing. By the power of Turbo, I never see ads. Yeah. Jill is Build for Better. Nice charity. Okay, we can do Jill. It's been a little while, I think, again. Hopefully she's not getting ready to raid out. Come on, B. You know what to do. /raid. Jill _ girl. And there we go. And thank you everyone for being here. And thank you Gary for the resub, and Nope for the resub, and someone else. Who am I missing? Let me scroll down. Oh, maybe not. I can't remember. And I'm not seeing it. I could be overlooking it. Mockbar. Yes, Mockbar subscribed with Prime. So thank you, subscribers. Thank you for everyone who chatted and hung around with my silliness today. Anyway, here we go. We're going out with the raid now. Bye. Gary asked if I'm missing something though. But I'm hitting the raid button